With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, the question says pollination of pollen grains in pinus takes place at. Given options are 1-celled, 2-celled, 3-celled or 4-celled. Okay. So if we discuss about the pollination in pinus, all right. In pinus. So it involves transport of pollen by the wind, right? How the pollens are being transported by the wind. Now, the pale yellow pollen grains are caught by female cone, okay? Pale yellow pollen grains, they get caught by the female cone. And then it is transferred to the pollen tube, okay? Now, these pollen grains are transferred to the pollen tube, which is present in the cone. Okay, this pollen tube is present in the cone to the micropiles of the ovules. All right, over there it is present. Okay. Now, if we talk about the cones of coniferous pines, cones of coniferous pines, they contain both the male and the female gametophyte. Now, the female gametophyte is larger than the male gametophyte, okay? And as it is larger, that's why the position of the female gametophyte is at the top. All right, it's present towards the top of the tree. Now, if we talk about the male cones or the male gametophyte over here, so they are present on the lower side. Okay, and their work is to shed the pollen grain. What is their work? To shed pollen grains. Now, these pollen grains are taken away by the wind. Taken away by wind. All right. Okay. So, female gametophyte are larger and their position is at the top, and male gametophyte are lower, are present at the lower side, and their work is to shed pollen grains, which is taken away by the wind. All right. Now, this arrangement, like arrangement as in the female gametophyte present in the top and male at the lower side, this arrangement makes it very difficult for the pine to do the self-pollination, right? They cannot self-pollinate. Gymnosperms, that's why cannot self-pollinate because of the arrangement of the gametophyte in them. Now, if we talk about, there is a central axis, okay? There's a central axis on male cone. Central axis that is present where? At the male cone. Okay. Here what happened in the central axis? The modified type of leaf bracts are attached. Okay. On the central axis, modified type of leaf bracts are attached, which are known as microsporophylls. Microsporophylls. Okay. Now these microsporophylls are the site This is the site where microspores will develop inside. Okay, over here microspores will develop inside the microsporangium. All right, inside microsporangium. Okay, now if we talk about the pollination in Pinus, if we talk about pollination in Pinus, so pollination in Pinus occurs in 4-celled stage. Okay, it takes place at 4-celled stage. So it is somewhat like this, that 2 are prothallel cell, okay, 1 is a generative cell, and 1 is a tube cell. So in the question it is asking that pollination of pollen grains in Pinus takes place at, so it takes place at 4-celled stage, right? So from the given options, our option number 4 becomes the correct answer. I hope I have solved the question. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.